Hello everyone, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 5th edition. Last time we left the horrible swamp, made our way north, and came through the previously burning building out there that is still burning. Just over here, you see the fires. And we made a very paranoid venture through a sea of barrels of fire wine and assassinated this person who was guarding a hatch that I believe is the entryway to a hideout, but the place we are on the map does not directly correlate with the hideout marker, so I'm assuming this is where we want to be going. Not entirely sure. Astarion and Shadowheart are still nauseated. Even as wild-shaped, Andrew is still sickened, but, you know, we have to keep moving. So, here we go. The further we get down into these places, the more and more paranoid I feel that something I'm not ready for is just going to appear, and then disaster will strike, but everything seems okay. After the looting I did upstairs, there just seemed to be nothing to be looted upstairs. I don't know if that's because they're hiding all of the expensive stuff down here. Wine and rum, but I'm always down to take some sausages. And cheese. Cheese is great. Alright, let's move down this ladder. I don't see any threats down there. No one is flagging out any traps. There's another lamp. We found a lamp. And Gale was disappointed there was not a Djinn inside. Food, food. I don't need to pick up every piece of food, just enough for the odd meal. And lots of bronze kegs and copper stills and stuff. Don't know if people have been making hooch down here. Why are we... Where are you going? I asked you... What is happening? I asked you to look in this crate. You're going to look at it from above? You are, because what even are video games? Everybody back down the ladder for the 4th time. This is your weekly reminder that this game is in early access. Alright, I'm done with looting. We have a workbench, more tat, lots of broken crates and stuff. I'll give this a little peek though. Yep, everybody wants it to be not just an ordinary lamp in this world. I can't begin to imagine what would happen if we did find a lamp that had a genie in, but you know. An engraved key? Sure. I'll always take an engraved key that is marked as a story item. And hope that it takes us more than, or less than like, weeks to find out what each respective key does. Garlic for a vampire spawn is always on point. And a giant locked wardrobe. Either of the 2 keys we've collected?
Oh, that's excellent. It's so good to see a secret passage with some flair.
Yep, you're not wrong. Hidden stairs. Alright. Are we going to separate Astarion, crouch, and step on through alone? Find the missing shipment. Okay, we are in the right place. There is a ancient rune circle down here, which is surprising. But since we have a password to get down here, we can hop on through with everybody, I think. This shouldn't present an issue. Is this... I've broken the game in some fashion, because when I sneak, I get more vision, and when I come out of sneaking, I get less vision. What if we change character? I think this must be some kind of error, because everything is pitch black now. Yes. Andrew is unable to speak. Can somebody else please speak on behalf of the party, though? That would be nice. Can we not be seen? Alright. Astarion.
That's curious.
Classic. Why did it prompt that Andrew is unable to speak? Did I click on one of my friends? Or is somebody trying to talk to us and failing to do so because we're wild-shaped? So let's dismiss that. Now can we have a conversation? Hello, hello? What if I leave the loading zone and come back? Because I think Andrew was supposed to be shouted at. And I'm really paranoid. Attempt 2. These torches apparently emanating darkness, which is very odd. Hello. No one wants to take my password. Alright, in that case... Wait. It's going to be Astarion trying to make his way downstairs carefully. Okay, that went click. And nothing happened, question mark? Oh god, what's going to happen? Slowly. Channel our inner James May. Is there just one trap at the top? Oh, oh. Well, we failed that one and went click. And that one didn't kill us either. So, I don't know what the story is here. But these things aren't killing us. So with reckless abandon... Oh god.
What's that?
I don't know what the rules of this universe are, apparently. I thought we were safe and nothing bad was happening. And now I am terrified. I thought maybe they'd heard such wonderful tales of the deep wrath that had saved them. Thankfully, I think the game put it into turn-based mode for us. Disarm this one. Please. Please. Thank you. And that was an action. But I'm hoping that we can get through this gate and just try and have a conversation with somebody. Shadowheart is the only other person I might trust to try and disarm one of these things. Let's just check some sleight of hand stats. So this is a +6 Shadowheart. We're a +4. Everybody else, I'm assuming this is 12. Or +2. And this is +2 as well. So everyone's pretty dexterous. But the number of these things around, if I have to make 10 d20 rolls, I only see that ending badly out over time. That's not going to help us. We could go back to the top and try and roll a ball of fire down, but I don't think that's going to do it either. Okay, well, they did all go off, but we are still alive. We haven't rolled initiative. And I'm awfully confused. Hey, I'm really sorry that we destroyed your traps, but we want to be friends. And this bug with the lighting is very annoying, and the ground is covered in flammable oil. It's the little things that you have to note. Should we heal? I know we've only just rested. Tell you what, Shadowheart, please. Prayer of healing for the party. That's good. Let's keep pressing on. I'm sorry you can't see anything. I can't see anything either. I don't know what is happening. There's a cone there. Somebody should be here. Have they got all the torches off because of... I guess this torch is lit right next to a smoke powder barrel. I honestly don't know what the motives of these people are. I just would like to have a conversation with somebody and declare my presence here rather than blowing up more traps. Oscar Feveras. I don't see you, Oscar. There you are. Right. Somebody go over there and have a conversation with this person, please. I am perplexed. And I'm hoping this graphical issue only persists in this particular dungeon.
Wait! Wait! I'm just a prisoner! Spare me and there'll be coin, I swear it.
That's a good look for you, Astarion.
I'm an artist. These faithless bastards were trying to ransom me back to my patron. She is a woman of great means and great generosity to those who serve her well. Heroes who rescue her prize painter, for example. Oscar Feveras, at your service.
What will you do with your freedom?
Oh, run crying back to my patron, I expect. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
You recall a recent scandal. A patriarch of Baldur's Gate who wished to marry a commoner.
Your Lady Janeth's runaway groom?
I did not run away. A date was never set. There were complications. Before my fame, my patron, there was another woman. One I planned to spend my life with. But when Lady Janeth offered me a future, well, it felt only right to mention my past. Right, but unwise. I was forced to retreat into the countryside to paint and to clear my head. To choose, I suppose.
And what choice did you make?
Oh, absolutely none. Fame and wealth suit me very well, no doubt. And yet, I think of that first love, and I hesitate. Likely I'm going mad. Regardless, we have more immediate concerns. Your reward once I've returned to the city, for one. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road some.
Right now, I've nothing to give. Maybe when we do the full release of the game and there is a Baldur's Gate to get to, we'll be a bit more generous.
No coin? Mightily imprudent of you. I suppose I can endure the walk sober. Suffering has become an old friend.
There's some rum upstairs.
Until Baldur's Gate, then.
Okay. And there just seems to be nobody else here. Did they leave? Did I miss a memo? Did something fail to load into the environment? These are the questions I have. And I don't think I'm going to get any answers soon. Anyone over here? No? Just a... Oh, there's an explosive. Right, we're back to just Astarion, please. Very nice. Glad the whole place didn't go up in flames. So this trail is littered with them. And still no people. God, there's a lot of explosives. Let's just step very carefully. Alright, so we can't be too close, but just enough room. We have some cells, it looks like. That's a job for a rogue. Do we still have picks? Astarion. 10 thieves' tools, we do. And is that burning through them? It's not. We just can't get in there, apparently. Okay. There's an ornate chest inside. I could probably Misty Step in if I had to. There's a button. Now, either this opens the cells or everything blows up. Or nothing happens. That's the third choice. Can we pick this lock? Yes. Alright, what's in you? Chests and boxes. Locked chests. Trapped locked chests. Always baffles me that disarm checks are actual rolls, whereas lock picking just shows you a attempted progress bar. Oh, okay, now we have to... Lock picking impossible. Duly noted. Alright, you know what? This room is less and less interest to me. It says everything around here is stealing, but I don't know who we're stealing from, given there are no people here. What is this giant cave? What is through there? Oh, is that the front half of the cave where we just were? Absolutely is. Well, we had a password. Nobody took it from us. We've had no opportunity to use the password. And there's nothing here.
A false wall. Sneaky.
There's something here. Hopefully not another hag. Where are we going? This way. An elevator. Just casual, you know.
Doesn't work.
The winch is locked. It's a teleporting elevator. In a storehouse. In the Underdark. Well, that's very pretty. And probably really deadly. Well, this has been a weird one. We've now found a safe way to the Underdark. Whatever quest line was supposed to happen in this cave is apparently never going to happen. Or perhaps it's on a timer and we missed an opportunity for some kind of quest. But it seems that whatever we could do here can no longer be done here. And we now face a choice of go to the Underdark while we are sick and nauseated, and that just seems like a terrible plan. Or regroup once more. And then I think if this place is a bust, what remains for us is... This is not the world map. Well, what remains for us is finishing out things in the Druid's Grove, heading off to the Goblin camp to the west, and I think those two things are kind of intermingled because the Goblins were attacking the Druids and the Tieflings were fleeing and all other such things. Or we can head out to... There was a drow or someone who got abducted. But I think what I'm going to do is head back to... I was going to say, head back to the safety of the surface. However... One, I can't see anything down here. And two, that, the pathway back up here does have several more explosives on its path, I think. Let's just check that out. Is this not how we got in? No, that's how we got in. Completely off base. And this strange loading glitch. Alright, I need everyone to sneak so that we can all move in light. Is this a disarming lever?
I wonder what that did.
That's a great question. I wonder who pulled the lever. These aren't glowing anymore, I think. I'm going to take the brazen risk. Oh, great. Did the lever at the bottom of the stairs relock this gate? We will never know. But we will head back up to the surface. So I'm sorry if that was anticlimactic and slightly broken. I don't know what happened here. But as is the rules, there are no do-overs. We are stuck with the decisions we make. And so that might just be a quest line that we have to revisit on another occasion. It's nice to have some mysteries available to us when we revisit the game in another campaign. But we are back up to this little muddy barn where we will say goodbye for today and tomorrow make a decision whether we're going to go and see the druids first or the goblin camp, poke our nose around there a bit perhaps, or maybe we'll go down to the Underdark and see if there's something there for us, because if we get some Sousa bark we can make a fancy weapon in a forge, but those all seem like incredibly dangerous options now that we're approaching what I think is the end game of the early access content. But find out tomorrow what we do. Thanks ever so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.